What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty back again, man, for everything boxing, man. We can highlighting all the most elite fighters, man, pound for pound, lightweight to the heavyweight division. Today's topic I want to talk about. First and foremost, let me just tell y'all this, man. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm gonna be dropping basically every day, man. I got so much stuff to talk about, so many different hypotheticals and a bunch of different stuff we're gonna talk about, man. We're gonna get into it, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Best of the best. We got crazy conversations on this channel, man. But nevertheless, let's get into it, man. Today's topic is Devin Haney and Tank, man. Tank, man. What's going on between y'all right now, man? It's crazy. It's been actually ongoing beef with them for years, evidently. You know, I seen Devin have an interview talking about how they sparred, him and Tank sparred back in the day. He was getting busy with Tank, but they don't have that footage. A lot of the footage, man, from a lot of these fighters, they be talking about, sparring sessions they had, and there's never no footage to it. But I just think about, I really want to see how that sparring went, because it's a lot of talking, a lot of beef between them two, man, about who's a better fighter and who's going to knock who out or who's going to do what they're going to do. But where's the old footage, man? Or not that old footage really means anything, but it'll go to show you that what's facts and what's not facts, though, because there's not a whole lot of facts to like these fights that's been going on and all these hype behind this, man. But we going we're gonna get into this, though, man. I want to show y'all this, what happens on Twitter, man. It started on Twitter when Devin Haney posted a video from Tank and Gamboa fight, and I gotta play devil's advocate on this one. And I think a lot of these fights, man, I always play what if this happened, what would have happened, and I'm gonna highlight everybody's highlights and flaws. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see both perspectives of the fight. But we gonna get into this Twitter real quick and talk about this, man. Because the lightweight division is it's a golden division right now, man. It's a lot of prime fighters. You got my personal top five. It's probably everybody else's top five too. But you got I got Devin Haney. I got Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Tank, and then you got Shakur. A lot of people sleep on Shakur, though, man. I got another video coming about him, man, too, man. I want to see. I definitely, if no other fight happens, and nothing else happens with none of these fights, I did want to see Shakur and Devin, man. I want to see them two really get it in and fight. You know what I mean? I think they had a sparring session. It's actually a sparring session on here with them two, and they was getting busy. To me, that would have probably this would probably be one of the most, to me. I mean, yeah, you got Tank and you got everybody else, but those two fighters, man, that's gonna be spicy, man. If you watch that sparring match, you type in Devin Haney and Shakur on YouTube, man, you see the sparring match, man. It was crazy. I definitely think that'd be a crazy fight for her. It'd definitely be interesting and get the crowd hype, but they don't look for fights like that. But I'm gonna get into that in another video, another time. But anyway, let's get into this Twitter conversation, man. We're gonna show y'all today where this really stems another spark to this whole beef between Devin Haney and Tank. Let's get into it, man. So we here on the Twitter, man. It all started 22 hours ago, literally. So I had to talk about it. So he posted a video where it was. I'm gonna play it for y'all, as you'll see right here on the big screen. Boom. So as you see, left hook, right hook, left jab. You feel me? I feel like, personally, this could be argued or not argued or debated, however y'all want to talk about it. But if you see it on Devin Haney page, it shows that, to me, I was kind of mad right here seeing this little small clip, because this was a big clip, to me. If Gamboa would have really pressed Tank, the fighter, maybe at least that particular round would have went a lot different, in my opinion. You see it, both of them going at it right now. You say, I'm getting millions at 21, Goofy. How much you made at 21, 30K? They say everything but let's fight. So the fat boy hate me and fear me at the same time. Then he drops another picture of getting cracked with a right jab. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I got love for both fighters, man. But this is definitely really bold of Devin, man, to post some stuff like this, man. Like I said, man, they might as well just go ahead and make it happen. They might as well have this as conference content to me, right before the fight. Um, so we gonna go to Tank page though. We're not gonna end it there. So Tank started 21, 22 hours ago. So I'm crazy, LOL. And he was like, hold up. Old boy posted me. Just know I made more than you last night and the other two people that fought the other night. All put together clowns with the laughing emoji. He said, my daughter here holding an old boy. That's crazy. Grow up. And then he gonna say, pay-per-view star stupid. So, he called him a fly bum. He called him little bro. He said, how you making money and your car's not paid for? Oh man, this is getting spicy. That's crazy. Oh man. So, it's a lot of spice right here, man. But I want to know y'all thoughts on it, man. I personally want to see them two fight, man. It's just a lot of extra hype that don't even need to be there if they're not gonna get in the ring. It seems like a lot of these guys ducking Haney. You know what I'm saying? To my personal opinion, but it's like I wanna know what's gonna happen. What if they do fight? And from that, I wanna know like what it's gonna be like. What it's gonna be like when they do actually fight, man. It's crazy. It's crazy as it seems to say, like, I don't know. I don't know who will get this fight. I think I seen Devin. Devin to me is a lot more sharper than Tank is. Personally, Tank got a lot of knockout power that to me that a lot of people have questioned about Haney. He has a lot of knockout power, but now it seems like it's just a lot of hate and it's a lot of talk, no action. In my opinion, even through all these fighters that wanted to fight Haney, man. I want to know y'all thoughts on it, man. Let me know. I just personally think that they needed this fight and let us see what it's gonna be, But I gotta go back to these highlights again, man. We gotta see these highlights, man. And a lot of people were talking about it too, man. That they was talking about Devin Haney being fought a washed off Gamboa, but Tank just fought Gamboa. So how can y'all criticize and say that he fought a washed off for when Tank fought Gamboa to get in a similar position that Devin wanted to get in? You feel me? Like it makes no sense how y'all can play each other and say, oh, hey, he fought Gamboa, I'm not impressed with his performance, but at the same time, like, he beat him every round from what the scorecards was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, y'all gotta be real. Y'all say anything. Like you said, y'all say anything but fight. And that's what it come down to. I'm definitely more leaning on towards the Haney side of things. You know what I mean? They don't get a young boy no credit. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. Like, but until they get in the ring with him, we never really gonna know what is really hitting for. You know what I mean? They definitely need to all get in the ring and let that talk behind the gloves, man. I had to highlight this though, man. It's crazy, man. Like he called this man a bum and a little boy, man. They gotta get in the ring, man. That's fighting words for real. That's disrespectful, man. Definitely, But like I said before, man, even with Tiafimo, man, he had a lot of fighters. Rolly talked about it. Tiafimo was talking about it. Tank was talking about the different ways, that Devin Haney performance was lacking in, but none of them never gonna get in the ring. You feel me? So I hope they get in the ring, man. I hope this will end up being like later down the road. Like, for example, I'm gonna talk about this fight too, but the Tyson and Roy Jones fight, like, let's get these fights in their prime, because that, like, I hate seeing fighters fight. I mean, it happens, but I don't like seeing a lot of fighters fight out their prime, like, you know what I mean? Because it's not really showing they true potential. Like, like what they gonna fight? What, 5-6 years later they gonna make a fight happen? Nah, make these fights happen now. These are golden fights. That whole weight, the whole lightweight division right now is all golden fights to me. any of these fights can make happen. Like I said before, you know, you got Shakur and Devin. I think Shakur and Ryan would be a crazy fight too. They both are super fast individuals. I think that'd be a crazy fight too. You know, I mean, out of all of them that I can see, I can honestly say, I can say Tank out of all of them is definitely the most has the most power out of all Tiafimo and all them. So really, it should be my personal opinion. I feel like Tiafimo should fight Tank. Devin should either fight between Garcia and Shakur, and whoever the winner is, a fight, and that's what it should be. Whoever the winner at them fights is who should fight and get these belts popping. And then, based after the fight goes down, then it could be a basis. Now, I mean, I don't know if they want that. Like a lot of fights, the fighters are scary to me too, because a lot of them I see in the contracts that they put a no rematch clause in the contract. Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? I mean, if you get beat, you get beat. But some of these fights, it'd be dope to see an actual rematch from some of these fights to be like, all right, well, he got him the second time. Okay, he got him. And then it was what it was, you know. But they don't. It's a lot of ups and downs with boxing right now, man. It's crazy, you know. Like even Floyd Miller talked about all these belts and all these belts going different here, over here, all these belts here. That like too many belts, too many fights not happening, and it's making it, to me, it's making it interesting but boring at the same time. Make these fights happen, because that's what the fans want to see. I'm a fan personally, you know what I'm saying. I love seeing everybody fight, you know what I mean. But this particular fight right here, I watch them the most right now in the lightweight division. I watch that's the Like 5, you know. I watch all of them, but I watch Devin Haney and Tank a lot, you know. I watch them heavy throughout this, so I wanted to talk about this topic, man. So y'all let me know down in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. I personally think that they just need to get this fight over. I think I'm on the Devin side a little bit more than I'm on the Tank side, because like you said, he didn't call him out several times. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna fight him or you're not gonna fight him? Don't talk. Your talk is cheap, bro. It's just boxing, bro. You know what I mean? Talk the talk. Y'all not that far out of age group. You talking about how much a young boy making? Why you worrying about the young boy so much? You get in the ring with him then. If you're not making there, you try to say it's just about the being a prize fighter now. I feel like everybody hopped on a Floyd train, and wanted to be Floyd Mayweather with, you know, becoming a prize fighter and becoming a live fighter, which is nothing wrong with that. Floyd Mayweather is a GOAT out here in my opinion, you know. But it's like the business side of boxing. Floyd Mayweather changed the whole business side of boxing, you know, and opened it up for opportunities up. But at the same time, it's like everybody wants to be Floyd Mayweather instead of being their actual own fighter. You know what I mean? And having their own situation. You know, granted, you know, Tank is under Floyd Mayweather. You know, so he gonna go with that and try to make the most money. But he not fighting no. You know what I mean? You gotta fight all of them gotta fight better people in the lightweight division, to me. So you better off fighting each other than trying to go out and reach people that just to get a fight to say that you getting a belt or whatever the case gonna be. Nah, man, fight the prime fights, man. Get these fights happen. Let's make it happen, man. Stop being scary. Make these fights happen. Make boxing interesting again. It's a bunch of this talk, no action. Everybody want to move in weight class. They feel like they ain't. Come on, man. Go ahead, man. Fight. Get these fights out the way. Get these main fights out the way. Then move up in the weight class and make them fights happen, man. Let's get it popping, man. You know. Signing out, man, from Everything Boxing with your boy Ty. Let's get into it, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. We got more videos, more content coming soon, man. Stay tuned. Let's get into it.